Okay, here is 6089 W Sandpiper Way. So this is the driveway area. They've got some pavers on the apron side. And the light doesn't help really with the landscaping, but quite a bit of landscaping here. Maybe this will be a little bit better now that I'm in the shade. That's a little park area that you see in the pictures, and it's across the street. If that's what they're calling a pond, then I don't know. They're not real bright. Anyway, we'll go up here. Here's the front courtyard. It's got pavers. Those black marks in the pavers, that's your clean outs for the sewer. Shingle or shutters on here. Got a pretty front door with a glass insert. All right, so the paint it's been, now that I think is the Builder Basic paint, I'm not sure. Looks like it's got a little bit more of a sheen to it than the Builder stuff. They do have the 5-inch base. That was an upgrade. Grout lines look good. Carpet cleaners can also clean grout lines. I've had it done several times, and that's something we could write into any contract that they have it professionally cleaned. Don't see any cracks or anything here in the entryway. It all seems to be in very good condition. There's another picture of the front door. Brushed nickel handle there. To the right here is the ensuite. So you have 2 panel doors. They are your regular 7'8" or 6 doors. So it's not the 8-foot door upgrade. They got a square pedestal sink with brushed nickel. That was an upgrade. They've upgraded the mirror and the light fixture. No cracking in here either that I see as I'm looking. It looks like it's an extended toilet seat on here to bolster it higher. Or maybe that's a bidet. No, it's probably a toilet, just the toilet seat. Yeah, well, somebody forgot to flush. Well, great, I'm glad I opened that. Anyway, hallway is good. They have a Berber carpet. It looks to be in very good condition. It's kind of a taupe color. The tiles beige, the walls are gray. This is the guest bedroom. I don't see any cracking of anything in here either. It has the wood blinds, white blinds. I don't think they're real wood. I think they make them out of a composite. And then this has the ensuite, so has its own bathroom. They paid for the higher vanity, which was an upgrade, and they paid for a rectangular sink, which was an upgrade. They have hardware on the cabinet. brushed nickel. They put in a decorative mirror in here rather than just the glass panel that Pulte puts in. It's got some wood and mirror chips around the edges. Again, a brushed nickel upgraded light fixture. The wood blind. It's been upgraded as well for a shower. It's got both shower heads in here. Brushed nickel. Glass, clear glass doors. The higher Kohler toilet. And then this is the closet that's in the ensuite here. It's got carpet in the lower, a single rod all the way across. Of course, you could do all kinds of things, but they're using it more for storage. Nobody else living here. Got a hook on the back of the door. So far, it looks to be in really good condition. So we'll come back out and we'll go across this way. Again, that's the front door. So we're walking here. There's the door to the garage, which we'll go to shortly. This is a coat closet. They've put some shelves in that's just sitting there, but they're not attached or anything, so it's regular coat closet. This is the laundry room. They do have cabinets in here with the hardware on them as well. And a fan. All the corners up above look good. There's the plug-in up there if you wanted an alarm system. Washer and dryer are GE. I have the same dryer. My washer's a little bit different, but it's very close. I have a little rack there for keys. This is where the AV box is for internet and anything else that you put into the house. There's the fresh air ventilation, so they evidently have something set up on timer to run that once in a while. Not real sure. Come out, and it's tiled here in the den, which is nice. Makes chairs roll easier if you're using it that way. Ceiling wise, this looks to be in good shape as well. Both rooms have had ceiling fans with lights. What you're seeing is some shadowing up there because of some of the way the drywall mud was put in. It's not any cracks or anything. Does have a door on this, so you could double it as a bedroom. I think I'll turn it sideways here for a little bit so that you can see a little bit wider view. Again, the wood blinds. I have a few things on the wall here. Tile looks good. So we'll go out in the garage. They've got the epoxy floor. It's a nice, good, heavy coat too. There's a little mark on the wall up there. I don't know what they had there, but probably just needs some paint touch up, a little bit sanding, but no cracks in here either that I see yet. They have a built-in, custom built-in cabinet. This is just a bench that's been put in, a workbench. They have a laundry sink. They have a water softener here and tankless water heater. You can see the ceiling lines and stuff look good. They paid extra to have a service door out. They have a paver walkway that way and that way back to the fence. I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like it's a, oh, it's some kind of a faucet, I guess. Almost looks like the air hose instead, but it must be hooked up to, yeah, there it is, that green line that runs to the faucet. So maybe it's like just a way of rolling up the hose, I guess. Haven't seen one like that. Outside, they do have gutters all the way down. Is a vent, I think, for the gas tankless. I mean, yeah, the tankless water heater. There is solar on here. I don't think it was mentioned, but there's the solar edge information, so we'll have to find out more about that. So but nothing unusual so far. It's definitely in good condition. I think they must have gotten the hobby package, or must have added some lights, because they've got extra lights in here. They've got racks across here to hang stuff on. Cracks and everything still look good. I don't see any problems with any of it. They do have cabinets over on this side. I do believe they've got the 4-foot extension on this garage too, because you can see how much distance between that and the sports car. So it is an extra deep garage compared to usual. They do have a ceiling fan here. Have some upper rack over there, and then the cabinets over here that are built on site, because I have something like it. So they're pretty deep. They're about 2 foot deep. And they've got a hook to hang coats on, some bookshelves up there, and then collectible stuff. So we'll go back in. Okay. Again, there's the front door. Don't know which is easier, is to hold it up this way or not, but we'll head into the gathering room. So we'll look up here. Don't see any problems here. kitchen. I'll turn it sideways now so I get more of a shot. Don't see any cracking in any of those ceiling corners. They've got the shaker cabinets with hardware. They do have the double pull-out shelves. And they do have the soft close. I guess you have to get a little closer. So that's why they're dovetailed. It's soft close. They do have granite, which is an upgrade. They've got it kind of edged here. It's got golds and beige and grays and dark brown and all different colors. They have a white tile with gray streaks in it for the backsplash. They have a gas range, 5 burners. Center one is longer for a griddle probably. It's a Whirlpool brand. Inside looks pretty clean. It looks like they use it though, but it's in good condition and probably would be cleaned for possession. A Whirlpool microwave up here. It's got the turntable. I think this is exactly like the one I have. More pull-out shelves here. The pots and pans drawers. So the top one's slender for silverware and cooking items. Whoops, I got something catching here. So this is the pots and pans. And here they're oak craft cabinets. Whirlpool dishwasher. Silverware baskets in the door. A white Blanco sink, or cream colored I should say, with the brushed nickel faucet and RO system down here. Oh, that's an upgrade. This model comes with Formica standard, so the granite and the cabinets and everything were upgrades. They do have a 2-inch crown molding on the cabinets up there. They also have pendant lights. There's 3 of them. They're kind of like a mosaic chip of tile or whatever on the glass. Dining room, it looks like there might be a 2-foot extension on the end of this house. I'm not sure on that though. Nice light fixture, 2 can lights. Back to the ceilings. I don't see any cracking in here either. It's pretty rare. They have these panel blinds. They're about 2 feet wide that you can pull across on the slider and get it covered as much as you want, or have it all the way back so that you have the window open. This has 3 blinds, wood blinds, so you can open up the 2 sides of the windows that open and leave the other one down, or whatever you choose. Let's see the living room first before we go outside. They do have the double slider here, which is an upgrade. It does come with screens, 2 screens on each side. Blinds over there again, 4 can lights, that was an upgrade. Ceiling fan with a light. They do have the built-in entertainment center, that's another upgrade with Pulte. It's all tile in here. They have lighting up in the top and glass shelves. And you fish your cords up through that hole there up to behind the TV so you don't see anything running along the wall there. They've tiled the back side of the island here so people sitting there won't get their feet on the wall, which is a nice idea. They evidently don't have the trash and recycle bin here, or let's see. No, they do. I guess they just need another trash can. Maybe that's all recyclable there. I don't know if you saw that. I forgot to look to see if it, but 2 bins in there, and then they have a trash can out here as well, but you wouldn't necessarily have to do that. Then the back patio. This backs up to other houses. There's still no pond anywhere. Extended paver patio. They've got the electronic screens that come up and down with a remote. A block wall on all 3 sides, so you have complete privacy back here. They did not put anything on the concrete part of the patio. Nice shrubs and stuff. They did put gutters along here because that's not something Pulte does standard. So that's an upgrade as well. They've got the pavers extended over here, and they use that for storage there because out of sight, out of mind. They've got a small area of artificial grass. You can see that there's a house there and a house there, and I believe this is the house I sold. They have a pool. I think that's Lori and Ron Stevens' house, and this is Kyle and Nancy Larson's house, and I think they have a pool back there as well. So that might be the pond that Zillow's picking up. Kind of funny. So you do have a little patch of green, and then you've got the walkway here. I think I would have left the trash cans up near the gate instead of looking at them in my backyard, but that can be changed. That's just personal preference that they keep them back here. So, pretty nice shrubs and palms and things that don't create a whole lot of, this will have some debris from the flowering. But I think those are all pretty good hardy plants for all year. Another palm over here, which is nice. And some rocks and stuff for interest. Nicely done. You have 2 can lights out here. It looks like there's electric over there in that corner for perhaps Christmas lights, I guess. And one over here in this corner. I don't know if the sun's causing a problem there. You can see it. This is vents. Looks like there's a little bit of popping on the vent there. And that definitely happens on about everybody's. I've had to have mine fixed. Nothing serious, it's just out in this heat. You can see it needs a little caulking right up there. There's an outdoor plug right there. Okay, then we have the master. So this is the hallway leading in there, and again, I don't see any cracking. You know, those up there, that might be more for security system. And those ones out on the patio might be for outdoor cameras. I would maybe guess. And then this is the primary bedroom. This has got the Berber carpet as well. It does not have the bay window. It's straight across there. Walls look pretty good. There's a couple of nail pops up there that you can see. That's pretty typical in all construction, but easily taken care of. My husband was a builder for 40 years, so I've been around construction all my life, besides building 3 of my own homes. So we cross over into the bathroom. Tile in here still looks good. Cabinets with 3 drawers, all with hardware. Again, they did some nice treatment with the mirrors and upgraded lights above. And this rectangular sinks. They have a bidet in here. No cracking in here either. That kind of looks shadowed, but I don't know if something's rubbed it or not. I don't know. Looked like it was just a little bit more mud there or something, but it's not. So something must have brushed up against it. Flip the switch off as I'm here. And then the walk-in closet has the carpet again. And they've got the single rod across here, and they put another shelf above there for storage, because we have the 9-foot ceilings, of course. Then we have the double rods all the way across the back of the closet. And then over here you have double rods on this wall, and then shelves and stuff for like linens and whatever you want to use it for. Because they don't always put linen closets in here. They just put linen areas in the closet. And that's Pulte's deal. Or Del Webb. They own Del Webb name. So, a couple of towel racks there. Got the clear glass shower doors. So now you can cut. Oh, the glass is so clean. I thought I wasn't even showing you any of the glass doors, but I guess I was. That kind of looks like an overhead and a handheld that comes out. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. They got the window over here. No cracking up there either. It's nice and clean. No mold, no anything. There's a bench. The base is nice and clean. It's a very nice home. Very nice home. So I think that covers everything. You can let me know if it doesn't. I can come back and get whatever else, but I'll give you another little scan here of the house. Oh, I didn't show you the refrigerator though. It's a French door refrigerator with the extra drawer. This is pretty much like mine. I love the extra drawer. It's a space for cold cuts and stuff like that. And then you've got the refrigerator side with big, deep shelves in the door. I presume it's included. I didn't even look at that. Most of the time it is. Place for butter here. That's kind of neat. Mine doesn't have that. And some more drawers here to use. and shelves that you can move around. And then of course the freezer down here with a drawer that pulls out. 2 drawers that pull out. There's 1, 2, and then the bigger bins down here. That's nice as well. That's a little nicer than mine. You got your ice and water thing here. So, let's see, we looked at the stove. Oh, pantry. We did not look in here. This is the pantry. It automatically lights up when you open the door. Tiles in good shape down here. You could use a little touch-up paint on the scuttle, which is typical. Those AC heat people that go up there, they don't always keep it the cleanest. But you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves, and room obviously that you could put a 6th shelf in if you wanted. It's a nice walk-in pantry. So, granite, I don't know if you got a good picture of that, but I'll show you a little bit closer what the granite looks like. And I can show you a little closer on what the tile looks like. It's kind of got a wood look to it. Little shades of beige and cream colored, and maybe some little specks of black or gray or whatever in there. Okay, I'll sign off now. This is 32 minutes long, a little longer than I thought it'd be. Have a great day.